had an abuelito who could tell me stories. One who drinks his cafecito early in the morning to put me on game and show me the way to teach me how to be a real man. I'm messing with gang.
So we're back again. It's Friday night, part two of a lesson with my boy Lyrix. He already talked about his book, Life with Chepe. I'll put it on the link on it. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link on it. But now I want to talk about his music. He's he's been rapping since he was a young kid. He's rapped with a lot of big artists. He's rapped with Busy Bone, I believe, too. But I just want to ask you, how did you start, and what are some tips that you could give some people that are interested in music? Another, little pointers that they could maybe use and go forward with and maybe pursue this dream.
Yeah, I started when I was 11 years old, man. I always loved music, you know. Let me see, like the first, I know you didn't ask this question, but I just feel like, the people should know. I used to listen to Slick Rick, man. Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Remember that one of my first songs I could recall was that 6 minutes, 6 minutes to the breaking dawn. Like, when I heard that, I was like, man, this is hard. Then my cousin used to like play all kinds of dope music, man. I'm like, yeah, man, this is something I want to do, you know. And I just started recording, man, just like through my cassette tapes. Like I had cassette tapes, I had a little radio and everything, and the way I did it, man, it was dope. But I would record, and I don't care if I was good or I was sorry or what. I just did it, man. It was just an outlet for me to, let everything go. I started doing some music that was kind of like, I don't know, game related stuff, whatever. And I used to do cassette tapes, make cassette tapes. And I used to pass them around at school and the homies' pads and like, hey man, check this out. And I just got my name out here where I live. I'm close to 40. I'm 40 now, man. I'm still doing music. And the only reason why I went back to doing music is to create soundtracks for movies.
Nice.
If you want to get into music, man, I know it's a different game out here, man. The only thing I can say is, to be honest with you, man, just be true to you. Everybody thinks it's cool to be a thug. Like, you got to be a thug to do rap music. You know what I mean? You got to have credibility. And I get it I get it, but you don't really have to, man. Like, there's gospel rappers, right? There's, you could do whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just be real, be true to you. When you do music, be true to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be I don't know, bro. Like I think you could I think you could still have a hard life, and rap about it. There's people out there, man, that been, let's say, abducted, man, been child molested, maybe you've been molested as a kid or something, or maybe you've been like abused as a kid, and maybe, although you had a good life and all these things were happening to you, I think you could still make music out of what you were going through, if that makes any sense. You don't have to be a thug to write some music about what you've been through, because there's other people that want to hear what you're going through. So write some music that's going to be relatable to somebody. So that's what I
That's a really good pointer right there. No, yeah. So basically, you're saying write about whatever you could think about someone wants to hear, right?
Yeah, man. Whatever you've been through, just you can write about it. It's the best way to do it, man. Just be true to you, though.
I mean, yeah.
Because I was watching something about, what's it? Maybe it's going to. All right, let's bring it up. Like T.I., right? Like, did you hear about his son? His son, how he was just blowing up on the internet, right? He wants to be a thug, and he's all rapping about, yeah, I'm a gangster and this and that. But T.I. kind of put him on the spot, saying like, wait a minute, you were born in this rich life. I give you a life that you didn't have to go through. Now you want to be a thug? You know what I mean?
T.I.'s
Like,
son just got caught.
Where'd you get this from?
His T.I.
Oh, but I go to grandma's house. Grandma lives in the hood, and you don't know what I do when I'm in grandma's house. So I know, I got some credibility from being at grandma's house. Like, come on, stop it, son. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to be a thug now to be, so they can spit some. Yeah. Whack, whack, yeah.
No,
I don't.
No, that's good. I mean, your music is really cool. I want to attach it to this as well. You could find them with Spotify, Apple, everywhere, all the platforms, right?
Right. Yeah, all platforms, man. And I do it, man. It's like, again, whatever. I've been through a lot. I try to do music that's gonna relate to you, man. If it's depression, anxiety, you live that life. If it's gang life, whatever, you lost some parents in your life. Like I wrote it, I wrote it and I rapped it. So it's about just leaving a legacy for me. It was not to be famous. It's just about like it's just a way for me to say, here's my print, bye bye. So when I'm gone, you don't have to just come and see me at a cemetery. You can see me online. Just go
Yeah.
online, just Google me, and that's it.
And then,
That's the reason why I'm doing everything I'm doing.
And then what would be some basic tools to get started if I wanted to start recording?
Get a computer.
Mhm.
Even an iPad, bro. Like I just got this iPad and GarageBand is on. If you got an iPad, bro, you got an iPad that has it's iPad is what? Usually Apple, right?
Yeah.
That's what an iPad is, right? Okay, so GarageBand is free. Bro, like I'm using GarageBand to do my podcast. So I'm doing it. And I bought this, you could buy a Shure mic, you know what I mean, for a couple hundred and stuff, hook it up. I know that it still sounds crisp. It sounds clean, bro. Like it's just, start off that way, get a computer, laptop, iPad, GarageBand, Pro Tools, Logic, Reasons.
Yeah,
I mean, there's so many good programs out there that you could use. It's just start somewhere. That's it. Just start somewhere. And if you want to advance, then get something bigger and better,
But yeah, at the initial,
bro, you
it's
could
not
do it.
too
You could do
expensive, right?
anything.
Yeah, the initial stuff isn't too. You could get low grade stuff and still do some good quality.
You could still get the low grade stuff and still sound good, bro. I just realized that right now, like with this mic and just GarageBand, I'm like, my buddy's always like, send me some tracks, bro. And so like I got a buddy who's a producer and he does all the mixing and mastering and all that great stuff. Like, so I usually send him things raw anyway. So I'm like, dude, I can just use GarageBand, spit my lyrics, and just send him the vocals, and he's gonna clean it up the best way he can anyway. So like, why try hard on this end? So unless you want to do it all, then get like something like Pro Tools and Logic,
Right on.
But again, start off low,
Yeah, right on. So look, basically this was a cool, informative, topic. If you want to be a singer or do a podcast, you could just get basic tools. But again, just try to do it. And thank you again, Lyrix. His name's Jaime, but Lyrix is his name, his stage name. And you could, you could
always hit me up. Lyrix 559, Lyrix 559, and that's with everything. I'll make sure I put Lyrix 559. It just makes it easier for you to find me, man.
All his platforms, right? All your social media platforms. I mean, give him a follow. I'll attach his book, his songs, his links. But yeah, thanks again, buddy. And this is a lesson with Lyrix right here, talking about some music. So again, hopefully this helps somebody out there that's just getting into music and wanting to try it out. So all right, everybody, have a good weekend. All right, Lyrix, peace.
I never had an Alvarito who could tell me stories. One who drinks his cafecito early in the morning to put me on game and show me the way to teach me how to be a real man. I'm messing with games, but I figured it out, did it myself. Striked out by this world, but you ain't owning the mound. At first I seen no blessing, cause I was a bad adolescent, born to raise in the man, did it with no depression. Keeping it down well above the ground now. I'm one of those who made it from the soil I'm found now. Filled with music, so tell your homies stop killing the vibe. I only hang out with like-minded people, that's how I fly. Esto es para mi gente, so don't give up a dream. Si se puede, carnal, no one hindering me. I'm loving life like I died and just woke up. I was down at the bottom, now we blowing up.
I came from the mud, down at the bottom, no one showed me no love. But I never gave up. If you wanna reach the sky, gotta keep your head up. I was all love when I ride through, love all of my crew. Know they see the grind, all the heights I done climbed to. Know they see the shine, enjoying life like I like to. On some different time, dude, that's the way we ride. Now I got a greedy crew with some greedy pockets, we need deposits. They peep the fly, now they wanna come out and meet the pilot. I remember all the days I wasn't even gliding. I saw the ladder, I saw the top, but I couldn't climb it. Now I'm the man of the hour, go and check the timing. Couple chains with some ice that'll change the climate. Yeah, I don't see the need to keep it private. I ain't flexing, I just love the way that I've been thriving. Yeah, it's all on me. People love to hate, put it all on me. They love to sing a tune, but it's all off key. Yeah, now with positive vibes, I'ma have to hit the squad like what's poppin' tonight. Pop a bottle, pop a glass, show them how we are living. We came from nothing, now we something, that's the fate that we were given. Yeah, I came from the mud, down at the bottom, no one showed me no love.